hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked, and I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around.
Welcome everyone to Deviants of Chaos. Apparently this is our 50th episode. Hooray! Anywho, so you guys open the doors, and there's lava on the other side, and it flows into the hallway, killing everyone. The end.
Except the golem, because he's
Pretty sure
immune to fire.
Alright enough to tank that, but okay.
Anywho, so what are you guys doing? I'm guessing you are opening the doors.
Indra's pretty much kicking down the door.
Yes.
Do you have a preferred door you're kicking down?
The one I'm in front of.
You're in front of both of them.
What?
That's
The
so it's a
top
double
one.
door.
The north
the top-
one.
The north one? Okay.
That's what you wanted, yes? What?
Like, yeah, my server connection. Okay, my server connection's back.
Boom! You kick down the door.
You're not in here. I feel like.
Just a moment. I'll have to get back to that person later.
That is why you
Anywho.
always mute your phone before going into D&D.
Sorry.
Oh, speaking of which, computer.
Anyhow, so you said that you don't see them in here. Is that what you said?
Not actually.
No, she
I don't-
said she hopes he's in here. She said he
Ah.
better be in here. Okay? Can we
I didn't
continue?
actually.
Can we continue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you enter the room and you see this very large, conspicuous circle of something on the ground.
I mean, is it drawn on the ground? Is it drawn on the ground or under what?
It looks like it's drawn on the ground.
I'm just gonna scratch out a tiny part of it, just so, like, break the
Wait,
circle.
wait.
Huh?
Wait. I'm gonna poke it with my oil stick.
Poke it with your oil stick. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Mm,
Always
Yeah, I'm
check always check without your hands first, otherwise you lose an arm.
I was going to use it. Well, if you'd let me finish talking, I would have said I was going to use my sword, but okay.
Sorry.
Can I check what the circle is supposed to be? Can I make like an arcana check?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
I have no idea.
It's a circle that says "Stand here."
Yeah, no.
Don't trust it, it's a trap.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Before everyone does things, Redwood was scraping a bit off the circle, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just breaking the circle.
Make an attempt to remove stuff and nothing comes off.
Probably.
Tough chalk.
Okay, let's just.
Everyone be
As
ready.
Arizal steps in front of there, just a moment. I need to go grab my scripts. Apparently, I didn't have them ready. I apologize for that. Do. Not that one. Not that one.
Brian, the room
Yeah?
isn't lit up. We actually can't see him.
Oh.
I can see him just fine.
Yes, but you have drow vision. It's practically cheating.
Apparently, someone forgot to install lights.
Here, just here. I'm borrowing Gwen's drift globe. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Says. Well. If it isn't my big sister's group coming to crack me on the noggin again. Oh,
Yeah.
what fun!
I hand Hickory a gold piece and whisper to her, "You and Hikari and Gwen cover your ears.
Okay.
Trust
Are
me."
these your companions we have heard about? Oh, goody! They will
Hold
make
on.
fine additions to my collection.
I already don't like him.
Alright, cover your ears.
Reach.
Now.
Got it.
We just dismantled a big piece of that collection.
Oh, don't worry. I can always add you to it.
No, I don't think you can.
Why don't
I
we
guess
why
we're
don't we
studying.
shut you the hell up, you little shit? I told you to cover your ears, Hickory.
No, Indra pats it. Your heart's in the right place.
Ooh. Big sister has a big snake on her side. Big brother Arizel said he was looking for some new boots. This one could make a nice scabbard and a few belts for him too.
Out of character, it's Azriel.
Azriel, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what you kept accidentally calling Arizel at the beginning of the campaign.
Irony.
Yeah. Arizel reaches for a Lightbringer and draws it and points it towards sorry, what was his name again?
Dimitri.
Dimitri. And
Also, I should probably describe what he looks like. He looks like he is wearing this black armor. He has no hair, and his lips, nose, and ears and fingertips are rotted away.
But yeah, as I was
You're
saying,
giving yourself the ugly treatment, I see.
Yeah, you really should get some work done. Like, and Indra just sort of like pointing vaguely at the rotted away.
I think if you could
Oh, it was a small price to pay to be able to borrow this from my god. And then you
paid
see
with
him,
your.
and then you see
paid
him.
with.
What was that?
You paid with your eye, not with flesh.
He pulls out a wand. It has a skull on the end, and it's like, are these the guys we're going to be killing tonight?
Not if we kill you first, you little turd.
Wait,
It
so
was the one that said that, by the way.
wait, I'm sorry. Wait, and wait, what is that thing? Is that special?
Oh, this? This is only Orcus' wand. I will destroy all of you with it, because he wants you all dead.
Oh, so it's important.
well, my moment's over. Arizel just draws his weapon. And he says, "So, you'll make me into some boots, will you?"
Well, what else would you be made into? I'm pretty sure we have plenty of other leather things that we could use.
He gives this really serious look, like almost bone-chillingly serious. And he says, "You wouldn't survive the attempt."
I disagree, he says.
Well then, here I prove you wrong.
He looks at you, and it looks like he's about to speak, and then he looks at Indra, and he's like, "You are from the clan!"
Care to elaborate?
Oh, only the clan that I murdered earlier.
Oh, you remember that, you little... Honey, I remembered you too.
Indra needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, of all the times for my connection to drop, one moment.
Guys, I'm gonna have to mute myself. The guy that mows the lawn is he's being an asshole again. I can't do anything about it.
That's
All right.
fine. Desdemona.
By the way,
flicks
Desdemona also
another.
Wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom save.
No, I paid a gold piece to Hickory.
Oh.
You paid for what you said.
And
Indra said something else.
Yeah, and I flicked another gold coin
Here's-
to.
You said two swear words.
No, I
Can we
didn't, I
just
said
do
one.
away with the swear jar? Seriously, it just drags down the game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can we just
Anywho.
move on? Please.
Okay,
Moving
so
on.
I rolled a... Okay, so I rolled a Okay, I rolled a 14. You probably can't see it yet because my server connection is still interrupted.
Oh well. We're gonna move on anyway. He looks at you. He's like, "Your clan was troublesome indeed. You deserve to die just like the rest of them." Roll initiative.
Okay. All right.
Unless you want to start the battle instead.
I just rolled. You still didn't see it because
Hmm.
server's still disconnected. But
Do you want me to roll for you, Wedward?
no, the roll will go through. Just wait for this back online.
We
Oh my
haven't seen
goodness,
any
you
of your
rolled high.
rolls.
Oh dear.
Tap tap. We haven't seen any of your rolls, Wayward. Let me just roll and add you to initiative, and we can put in.
That I will add. Fine. It was 18 points. 18.16.
Okay. Alright. Wendra, 18.16. Alright, you're on the initiative.
So it goes to the top. So, it's the world's turn. Chaos strikes.
Uh-oh, layer of actions.
Let's see this one. You see sections of wall burst open on the right and the left.
Uh-oh.
Containing more things.
Oh dear. We're just gonna get flooded with more undead. This is great!
Alright, it's your turn.
Sorry, so it's the first round of combat, so I get my ambusher thing. So I turn that on. I do not.
Did we roll for the iron golem?
Oh. Probably have survived on the right layer.
I will not cast Hunter's Mark. Is he undead?
He is half undead. Like Desdemona.
So that means
We'll
it
go with
is
yes.
my favorite enemy?
He's like
Hmm?
humanoid undead.
Alright. Well, I can move 40 feet. So, you know what? I'm just going to go right up to him. I will take one attack of opportunity from the guy on the left. If you want to roll that.
Okay.
Alright, so he missed.
Apparently tripped while trying to attack you.
He tripped over your tail.
So, I get attacks. First attack. Dread Ambusher attack. Extra attack. And
Oh my
my
goodness.
bonus action attack.
Okay.
And that is
Let's
my
see.
turn.
So your first attack hits. And deals that much damage. Your second attack misses. As does your third, unless you have advantage.
No, I don't think I'd have advantage.
And then you fumbled the last one. You need to make a dex save.
Okay.
It's like, it's bouncing off of his armor. The jerk.
Okay, you passed. The skeletons. Same move. I know I had a skeleton here somewhere. There he is. It moves about this far. And it takes a shot at Bar and misses. So it also moves out and takes a shot at Bar. It hits. And deals 6 piercing.
Ow.
This one comes out as well as this one. And they both take shots at Bar. What's his AC again?
17.
17.
Okay, so that hits. And he takes 5 piercing damage. Just a moment, it's your turn.
Okay, First, I'm going to use my free action to order the Iron Golem to go at the skeletons.
Okay.
Then I go over here and start slashing at this guy.
Okay. Your attack roll?
Yep. Trying to cut my way through.
You hit?
Nice. And it gets to make a wisdom save.
If it has 25 hit points or less.
Okay.
That's
12 plus 9 equals 21.
takes 21 damage. Indra, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm not logged in right now because I'm wrestling with my internet connection. But so someone else is gonna have to move me for me. I'm gonna try something dumb.
Oh dear.
What else is new?
Okay, first thing I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna rush. And then I'm gonna rush Dimitri, taking the attack of opportunity if necessary.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna try and grab the wand of Orcus and yank it away from him.
Okay, what's your AC?
Hers is 18.
Hers is okay, so that misses.
Oh, I cannot hear you right now.
Okay. Make an attack roll, I guess.
Or strength.
There are rules for this. It's a contested strength check.
Okay.
And Indra
Contested
has
strength.
and Indra has advantage on those.
So yeah.
You rolled a
going
nat
to yank
20.
it- Oh,
You said someone needed to roll for you, so I was rolling for you.
Let me see.
heads are all cutting.
I'll tell you in general.
No, I got nat 20 and that's it.
Oh
Edward,
boy.
would you consider that there might be something preventing someone from just stealing it from him?
No.
Super glue it to his hand.
But the wand of Orcus isn't friendly.
Does it say that he cannot be disarmed?
I was not considering this potential issue. It removes
roll
all
with
the
it.
fun from the battle, though.
Just roll with it. It'll be more interesting.
Sometimes
Okay.
that's the part of being DM. Sometimes you just have to roll with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you managed to somehow get it.
Yeah, and then I just hold it. Okay, and then with the remainder of my turn, I'm just gonna stuff it. I beg. How are you gonna explain? And then I'm gonna grin at him. How are you gonna explain that one to Orcus?
So, he has the worst look on his face. Or the most
Is it
evil.
horror or anger?
Ooh, I just realized something. Drat. Do you think he might have had anti-life show up? It sounds like something he probably would have done.
Bar was able. And Bar was able to attack him before, so it sounds like he did not.
So no. Unless it's a reaction spell, then no.
I can confirm that it is not.
I see. Just a moment.
And he lost initiative to Indra, so.
Let's see.
Seems like Wedwood's figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
His
know,
brain
So
is having.
Dimitri's going to cast Hold Person on you. Actually, just a moment.
Is that like a wisdom save?
He's going to cast Hold Person on Indra and Bar,
Oh boy. Yeah, wisdom saves.
which are whiz saves.
Hikari's gonna come in
Oh.
with the counter spell.
Go ahead and try.
Hold on.
you have to be within 30 feet, don't you?
It is within, I believe, 60 feet. Yes, 60 feet, but I think Hikari is way out of range.
She's 5
Ooh.
feet out. Yeah, you can't cast the Hickory.
Oh,
Too far
dang.
away.
Yeah, wisdom saves. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
There's some good
Apparently, you
wisdom
managed to
saves.
save. Both of you.
Yeah. Very wasted.
My rolls are on fire tonight.
Yep.
So while Brian figures that out, Bar's just going to say, you know, he doesn't look that bad. I still think I can, if you cooked him right, he could still be edible. You just have to chop off the nose and the rotted bits and, you know, cook it until it's very firm.
Okay. Let's see. That was action.
You all good, Wedwood?
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to. Okay. Now I'm back in, I think.
Alright.
Okay. So it's the ogre zombie's turn.
Oh boy.
It moves away from Desdemona, taking the
Yep.
opportunity attack,
Okay.
which
Desdemona
you
has
have to
to
do
roll.
without green flame
me?
blade. Yeah.
It's without Green Flame Blade.
Dang it.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to use the green flame blade on an opportunity attack? Take the Warcaster feat.
Swing and a miss.
It's a react.
Oh, I'm still not getting any.
Ouch. You managed to somehow get dirt in your eyes.
Maybe not dirt, but something else.
The ogre zombie moved away and some dust kicked back and got into Desdemona's eyes.
Ow.
Zombie
Zombie
missed.
ogre.
Gross.
Okay.
Ogre zombies are trying to attack a melee fighter.
This one comes over here, and it also makes an attack. And it hits.
Who
And
is it
deals
hitting?
12 bludgeoning damage.
Who is it hitting?
Indra.
Okay, I'm actually okay. I finally managed to log back in, sort of. Okay, so how much damage total did I take?
12.
That's
I
6
can
with
take damage.
rage.
Arizos, your turn.
You got. And like I look back at the. Oh, you got. You got. Hey, you got me below triple digits.
All right, I'm moving over here, and I'm going to start attacking this guy. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Yeah.
but I didn't catch anything after Wedward spoke over you.
All right.
My cellular data's off. I don't know.
Well, I'm attacking this one. So here we go. Lightbringer attack 1. Lightbringer attack 2.
So you hit with that first one, and you hit with the second one.
Because they're big and they're zombies. 16 plus 19.
You know what? I'm expending another first level spell slot, and I'm doing Divine Smite. 3d8.
Okay.
Plus 18. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it.
It's still up.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Katai, it's your turn.
We got undead incoming.
You're in. Kai's going to panic a bit, seeing all the enemies. He's like, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?"
Skeletons first. They're gonna be an issue.
Okay.
Then
Ow.
He procs Mantle of Flame. And
Okay.
Mantle of Flame, and he's going to toss a fireball over here.
My advice for folk is to put Wedward on a lower volume until he fixes his internet, so he doesn't interrupt you while you're speaking.
Okay. So it's in here somewhere. There it is.
Like a
This.
full 30 damage. I think that'll do.
Move it a little to the left.
Woodward's gonna be typing.
So right here?
this.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's see.
They all need to make dex saves.
Zombies get to make dex saves.
Which
They
I'm
failed their
sure
dex saves. You managed to kill all of them.
Wow.
Or all the ones that are there.
Well, of course, but he's
You just incinerated them. Turn them into a pile of bones.
that worked better than I expected.
He nuked them.
Yep.
The zombies' turns. You notice that moment. A bunch of zombies just, appear. And they all make the ones next to Indra make attacks against Indra.
Wait, where'd they come from? behind the throne?
It's Dimitri. He can.
Oh,
And they make attacks against you. Wow. I think
Let me
this
guess.
game is rigged.
let me guess.
I
There's
want a
zombies.
new set of dice. Can I have a new set of dice?
No, this is real 20.
Okay.
Hold on.
Very well. So these ones are going to move over here. And it's Gwen's turn.
Oh boy, what am I going to do? No one seems to be hurting too badly right now, so I'm just gonna stand in a corner, and I'm going to send out Jelly the Giant Metal Constructor.
Okay.
Not in a while.
Yeah, gonna send him out right here.
Woodward, if you're going to just type, could you mute your mic? We can still hear you. Thank you.
Okay. So you are summoning. Oh yes, you're summoning that. But okay, just a moment.
Jelly, summoning the snake. The other best snake.
Okay, let's see.
I can summon it 10 feet away from me. About there-ish.
So I'm still looking for Jelly.
He should be in the magic items section under 1.
Just not aware that was a wand. Okay, where do you throw him?
Right here.
Okay.
And he goes directly after me, so I instruct Jelly to take care of the zombies.
Okay. It's Jelly's
makes,
turn.
he makes a constrict attack against one of the zombies. The 23
Okay.
hit?
23 does hit. It deals 11 damage.
Against one of the zombies. One of the zombies has been grappled. Okay.
It's the Iron Golem's turn.
He's gonna get rid of both the rest of the zombies.
He was instructed to go for the skeletons, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he was.
So it's just gonna go straight to the skeletons.
Okay. And then he's gonna take attack of opportunity from 2 zombies.
The zombies like tap its armor.
Okay. He's like,
It then makes a sword attack against poor Soul 1. Well, I guess they don't technically have souls.
Now they're zombies. And skeletons. I'm pretty sure they're just animated corpses.
And the next unfortunate target. Yeah, the bones are like turned into powder.
Yep. It's just one hit and they're just in pieces.
Hikari, it's your turn.
Yay, Hikari. He is typing. Gonna use her favorite spell. Thunderwave.
Where is it?
Against all of these zombies. Except maybe the one that's being constricted by Jelly.
Okay. What was the range for that again?
It's a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cube, I think.
It's a cone, actually.
Thunderwave?
Yeah. Or radius. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube, you're right. Never mind.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Yeah, you can still move after using Thunderwave.
Hey, they all get to make con saves. Which they all succeeded.
Oh,
So
No.
that's...
they take half damage then. And they don't move from their spots. Especially the one that's being constricted. He is stuck there.
It's the world's turn. A thing of interest happened. It's Bar's turn.
Yeah, okay. Lala?
Lala?
I can't. I mute. I'm rolling.
Okay.
Silence.
Okay. Let's see, that is 20-foot radius sphere.
And also taking a healing potion?
Moment.
Oh, it's a bonus. Okay.
I'm just going to use Fireball because it's the right size.
Okay, it's a 20-foot radius sphere. Very well.
So I'm guessing
Nice.
about right there.
It's good.
Okay.
Everyone there is silenced and deafened.
So, moment.
Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
More skeletons appear.
Oh boy. We need to get rid of Dimitri. I think I'm behind cover slightly.
So, alright. More skeletons. So the skeletons on the left are going to take various shots at Indra and Bar. What was Indra's AC was 17, right?
That was Lala's AC. Indra's is 18.
Okay. So, We have. So Bar takes 4 damage.
4 piercing. For more volleys of arrows.
And Bar takes 4 more damage.
So that's 8.
Indra takes 8 piercing. And Bar takes 8 piercing.
Correction.
And
It
then
takes
the
4
other-
piercing. Rage.
The other ones are taking shots at this golem over here.
Because it's in the way.
Has an AC of only the crit hits. That is not what I meant.
Oh,
-5, not -5.
that's
I
not
picked
correct.
someone's HP real quick.
217.
Desdemona, it's your turn.
I'm wiping red from my eyes.
Okay.
And we need to get rid of Dimitri. Fast. These skeletons aren't gonna stop.
Okay, DM, are my eyes clean?
I'm gonna say it takes an action to do that.
Dang it.
It takes 6 seconds to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. We'll go with the bonus action.
Okay, I use my bonus action to clean my eyes. Then I am going to... I'm gonna have to cut this guy down in order to get to Dimitri.
Okay.
So... I'll reapply green flame. And since Arizel's next to me, I have next to it, I have sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Kindness. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think you still hit.
That hits.
Does?
Yeah,
Yep,
because
it hits.
zombies.
Okay.
It's a zombie.
You kill it.
12 plus.
Yeah, it's dead.
So,
Yeah, I think I killed it.
Indra, it's your turn.
Indra is currently muted, so he'll have to type. He's probably just attacking it. Attacking
here we go.
Dimitri.
It's typing.
It makes sense because there's silence going on and nobody can talk or hear anything.
I suppose, but still.
Eh. Gotta make the most of the role playing. He's focusing on the zombies. Okay. Rage,
Okay.
reckless, great weapon, master. He's good. He's good. Okay. The top most zombie first. Okay. And I still can't see the roll. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a hit.
I'm just going to say that's probably more than 20 with Great Weapon Master, so
Yep.
that one's dead. Actually, wait.
28.
It gets to make a con save. Think it can succeed a con save with that DC? It dies.
That zombie's dead. Deader than dead.
Do you have 2 more
Extra
attacks?
attack. 2 more attacks because she killed the guy.
Okay.
Yep. The 20
That hits.
or 15 in the Great Weapon Master. 24 total.
Yeah, that one's dead too.
And 1 more. So
That hits.
that's a 14.
That one's still alive. It's Dimitri's turn.
Uh-oh. You can't cast verbal spells. Because it's quiet. You can't talk.
That's how I felt.
So, he is going to attack. Dagger. Special dagger. Hit. He's going to channel divinity.
Oh.
So let's see. Just a moment. This is a magical pierce.
Wait.
So that is.
Wait.
And
10.
60 feet.
Yes. She is.
That's why
Just
I
on
moved it. Yeah, that's why I moved inside so I could still reach everybody.
Rage still resists piercing, even magical.
No, still, the less damage he does, the better. So roll that.
Hey, not bad.
So yeah, that's 6 off of his roll.
What do you say to him? Oh wait, he can't hear you, never mind.
oh, just cutting words require hearing over there.
Yeah, he's silenced. He's in a silence bubble. There is no sound.
Dang
Period.
it. Well, okay.
So, Indra, you take 7 magical piercing and 43 necrotic damage.
Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Even for a barbarian. That's dangerous.
Yep, and that's 43 necrotic damage, meaning she can't resist it.
Oh god.
I'm thinking. Oh, right, there's that. He actually got that on both of his turns. Let's see. What else?
Well, he just uses action, not much he can do.
Yeah. Unless he has, like, multi-attack, which I doubt for clerics. I mean, if he had healing word, oh wait, he's silent.
Dang, that means we can't use healing word on anybody who's in that circle, huh?
I think we could still use healing
It's
word.
the ogre zombie's turn. Let's see. It makes an attack.
If you're not in the circle, you can cast magic, yeah.
It misses, apparently. Since my dice are all broken. Arizal, it's your turn.
Alright, just need to quickly plot a course here for a minute.
There's just one ogre zombie in the way, and also a bunch of friggin' skeletons. That are being super annoying.
Revenge on the ogre because wolf. Totem of the wolf. Alright. I kind of want to get to Dimitri as quickly as I can. And though. But in order to use my full speed, I really can't go. I can't go through the one thing that Indra left over. If it died last turn I could, but whatever. I'm just backing you guys up, and you're in my aura, so whatever saves you need to make, you should be fine. I'm attacking the ogre. Here we go. And I have advantage, so Lightbringer 1.
Okay.
Lightbringer 2.
And you hit. Let's see, that's...
It's 13 plus 13. That's 26.
Okay, it's still standing.
That's a tough ogre zombie. Jeez.
Katari, it's your turn.
Okay.
Burn him again. Burn him again.
I think I'm going to. First, I'm gonna back off. So those zombies. And then I'm going to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
In a ring?
I don't. I was thinking about that, but I think what I could do instead is I could have it go diagonally down like this.
I mean, you could.
Go ahead and draw it.
You can set it to move as an L shape.
So like this?
Yeah. It just has a max size, yeah.
Okay, then I'll say that's or no.
Make it like a square.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go with that.
Okay, you want to draw that with a polygon tool?
Polygon tool? Where is that?
It's the paintbrush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing about Wall of Fire is that it has one side that is on fire, the other side is perfectly fine. So you could have it it's 1 foot thick. So you can have it go around and a square.
Okay, so that whole area is gonna be on fire.
It's inside of it is on fire.
Okay.
So Dimitri's gonna have to pick his poison here.
And everyone outside is perfectly fine.
That's the intent.
Okay.
What? 32 damage.
Kill it with fire.
Okay.
Kill it with an incinerator, yes.
Okay, so let's see, that is
The death.
Marco.
Damage.
Hold on.
Marco.
That is that much. And then
Marco.
Hold up.
that's the wrong one.
Hello?
The zombies somehow managed to succeed.
So they only take half damage.
Half damage, which is
16 is still a decent amount.
Yep, sure is.
That's more than most zombies can deal with.
Yep. Especially if it's fire. Or radiant.
Zombie on fire, that's scary.
that one roasted.
Hey.
Cooking foot?
And then Ogre Zombie, which fails. Okay. Is that your turn?
And yeah. I believe so.
Yeah.
And Kai's just booking it. Cooking foot.
Okay.
How much? What did? Oh, you're still calculating that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I just did all of it. It's the
Yep.
zombies' turns.
Did Dimitri make his save?
He did.
Of course he did.
The zombies are currently being preoccupied by a giant snake.
Yeah, I forgot about those zombies. These zombies make attacks against.
Oh
The snake,
no!
which takes at least 7 damage.
Okay. 7.
This one goes here and misses. This one goes here and hits and deals 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it's Gwen's turn.
Oh boy. How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling?
Yeah.
Good question. Just a moment while I check.
Okay. Well, of course, meanwhile, while you're calculating, I'm just gonna have Jelly continue to constrict this one zombie.
Okay. Which it does, and squishes it to bits. Wait. You can do a con save. I forgot about that
Squeeze.
just a moment.
Squeeze till his eyes pops out. Blech.
Con save.
If it even has eyes.
What's
It's either a con save
Oh,
or
yeah,
a
it's
strength
squished.
save.
It done got squeezed.
Yeah, it done got squished.
Jerry squished the brain.
Okay.
Every time when it comes to zombies. Kill the brain.
I'm going to say it's probably 10 feet tall.
10 feet. Should I or shouldn't I? That is the question.
Dinosaur? Turn a dinosaur?
I want Ember to be a dinosaur. Because she's not looking too great after that necrotic attack, so...
There's not enough room for it though. She'll literally squish Bar and Arizal.
That's true. And push them into the fire, that's also true. Maybe something a bit smaller yet deadlier.
Raptor.
But until then, I'm going to... How much is Tidal Wave? It's 10 feet wide, 30 feet long. I can probably push these zombies away, these 2 zombies away with a Tidal Wave.
Okay. Let's see. They get to make dex saves.
It's just these two zombies. I'm not attacking the other side.
So just the zombies down here.
Just the zombies down there. Wash them away.
Push away.
They get to make a dex save, which they failed. And that's dead
Yay.
and dead damage.
And I'm gonna try and move behind the party.
Okay. Your boa constrictor.
Jelly already made his turn.
The Iron Golem has completed its task. It doesn't know what to do. It's Ikari's turn.
Ooh. Can I tell him what to do?
You can if you want to.
Wait, that's an action,
Desdemona.
right?
It's a free action, didn't Desdemona say?
Ish?
Ish?
What's an ish?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? There are skeletons over here that just attacked it. So I forgot about those. So it's going to attack those.
Yeah, hostile. Kill the hostiles.
They didn't stand a chance. Okay, what are you doing, Hikari?
Okie dokie. Guys are still a bit of a ways away. I am going to shooty. Or do I want to mock? Why not? Well, wait, I don't know. Wait, I don't think they can't hear me either. Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot the skeletons all in the far corner over here.
Okay.
Because nobody's in the way and I can use my explosive bolts.
Use your floaty bolts.
Hopefully, maybe let's see if I do. Those are not new. Oh man.
Let's see, 9 against. That misses. I'm sorry.
Yep, dang it. Okay, then.
Right. Are you gonna
So
do anything else?
I can use healing words still on those in the circle, right? That's what I'm a little confused about, but I don't think I can since they're in a silent circle, right?
Okay, looks like Lala says you can.
Oh. I thought
We
they had
can discuss it more in depth later if we are going to debate about it. So go ahead.
Okay, it was just so that I can see. Alright. Alrighty then. I'm gonna use it on Indra.
Okay.
Just to help a little bit. It's not much, but it's something. That's my turn.
Okay. Did Indra heal that many hit points? Because I was not watching.
That's your job, you don't.
Okay.
It's
the world's turn.
Nope. Nope. No such thing.
Chaos strikes.
Ah. Nope.
Something might happen. Bar, it's your turn.
Alright, let me see. So, first things first, I will drown my potion of healing. That is my bonus action. So I recover 7. Alright. So, let me think. Is something I wanted to do? No,
Think.
I'm gonna throw oil on him. Actually, no, he's already on fire. That wouldn't do anything. I'll just attack. One
Okay.
extra attack, and I do not get my bonus action attack.
Stockpile on the gnome. Marco!
I can hear you drink, Ninja.
It's too quiet.
Anywho, so I'm guessing Bar did every. Oh, right, Bar attacked.
Yes,
My
that's
bad.
my turn.
And then the next attack. Who are you attacking? Sorry.
The big bad.
Okay, you miss.
Okay.
Both of them.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. These skeletons are going to.
Wait, Bombus is both even with advantage?
Yep.
Alright, there you go.
Because apparently I got a nat 1 despite having advantage.
My bad. I didn't notice that. Anywho, so skeletons are taking shots at Desdemona,
Uncanny dodge.
which misses. Okay, just a moment. And then this one's going to Indra, which hits. She takes 7 piercing. This one is going to Bar, who takes 4 piercing. Let's see, that's 3. 4th one. We'll send the 4th one at the snake, but it misses. This one is also against Indra. She takes another 7 piercing. And this one misses. For reference, apparently it did hit. Managed to hit Dimitri. That one of those attacks.
Okay.
Desdemona's turn.
Right, I am going to move up here now that the zombies are dead.
Most of
Yeah,
them, anyway.
That's right in the wall of fire.
You're in the wall of fire.
Dang it.
There is a
Well,
wall
yeah.
of fire there.
Go around. On the other side is fine, right?
No, I purposefully made the I purposely made the wall all like 10 feet wide in the back, so he couldn't just step out of it.
Ah. Just go after the other zombie.
You can still fire at him with your crossbow, right?
Yes, but I was hoping to get some extra damage with green flame blade. At least I get sneak attack.
You will have advantage, but you will have.
Damn it.
You were going for Dimitri?
Yes.
Yeah, you miss.
Too much AC.
Indra, it's your turn.
What else is new?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Alright, Indra's typing what he's doing.
It's too quiet.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
Dang it.
Hit Dimitri or break off the head of the skellies. Hit Dimitri.
Okay. Make your attacks.
No great weapon master this time, but still reckless
It's
attack.
still
I imagine.
reckless, yeah.
That
Not
misses.
that matters.
Dang it.
Always.
That also
Really?
misses.
Wow, Dimitri,
That was-
you have way too much armor.
That was bound to happen eventually.
Yep.
Someone needs to get that armor off of him.
It's Dimitri's turn.
I
Wait,
just had an idea.
Hikari, I have an idea. You still have heat metal.
So,
Alright, what does Dimitri do?
let's see. What was it? What was everyone's passive perception again?
Whose passive perception?
Just a moment. Just double checking something. Okay. I'm going to say Bar. You notice that he has something in his hand he didn't have in his hand before. You're not sure how it got there. So Dimitri.
Can I tell what it is?
Oh, yeah, it looks like a wand. A certain wand.
Did we not get his wand of him? He appears to have it in his hand.
Dimitri has clearly had enough of all of this. And, somehow, he has the wand again.
Friggin'. He has perfect bond. Oh no.
And he's going to... Let's see. He's clearly been peeved with a certain drow. So he's going to expend some charges from a certain wand. Cast a certain spell. You can tell just by how the leaf behaves that none of you have spells at this level. He's casting a spell.
Right.
Counter spell! Sorry.
Counter spell!
I'm sorry!
Hold up.
Wait, it's not a verbal spell, is it?
He forgot he was silenced, didn't he?
Last I checked, expending a spell with charges from an item doesn't require components.
Does it require a command word, though? That's the question.
Yeah, that is the question. Does he need to speak a command word for it to happen?
Oh, does he?
That is a good question.
I know, silence sucks, doesn't it?
I have counter spell ready, Justin.
Unfortunately, the wand has ways around that. The command word issue. So counterspell.
8.
You're going to have to make a roll check because this is higher than what you've got.
Hey, make a spell casting check.
What do I have to... Wait, what? What do I have to roll?
I think it's your spell casting modifier.
Just a moment.
Without components means material components.
What's my spellcasting modifier again? I forgot.
Okay.
Isn't it charisma?
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
charisma.
Okay, so in that case,
So do I roll or?
I'll just give me a moment. What's the damage on that firewall? While Dimitri steps out.
Yeah. You need to roll again.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to make another dex save.
Trying to walk out of the fire? That's dumb.
Let's see, so that is 12. 2 people get opportunity attacks.
Yep, 2 people.
That's a miss. That's also a miss.
Dang it.
So Dimitri steps out of the range of silence and he says, I've had enough with you, Drow. And then he casts the spell, and just I guess you can't hear the verbal components.
Oh, jeez.
So what do I roll?
It's whatever ability your spellcasting is, so charisma.
Charisma. You're out of range.
Yeah, Hikari's out of range now.
Oh, dang it. Aw.
Ooh.
So excited.
Should have moved a little closer. Your max
closer,
range
he
is
moved
60.
away. I know, I was closer, that's why I went inside. But then he moved away.
Well, that is unfortunate.
What does he cast, Brain? Come on.
He casts a certain spell.
Describe. Describe.
Oh.
Don't just state. Describe what happens.
Yes, please.
So the magic comes out of the wand and heads to Indra. And then it hits Indra. And then
Does she need to make a save?
she falls dead.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Is there no save against that?
Oh my god. Everyone focus your attacks on Dimitri.
Oh no.
Anyone no revive.
It's Ogre Zombie's turn.
Oh god.
We have that chalice thing that can bring people back from the dead whenever that Brain gave us for in case he makes somebody OP like he did here.
Yeah, we have that.
It isn't OP.
He pulled an extra death wand out of his ass after Indra stole
It's
the
the
first
same
blood.
wand.
Whatever.
I can explain this out of
Let's just
character if
move
you want
on.
me to.
Never mind. Just keep
Okay,
going.
moving on. So, the Ogre Zombie makes an attack against Bar.
Hold on.
Protection?
Yeah.
Even with your protection, apparently it still hits.
And isn't he still in the wall of fire?
Yeah, he needs to
Oh,
make
he
a dex
is.
save.
You're right, he is in the wall of fire. He needs to make a dex save.
And Kitai needs to roll the damage again. Andy.
I heard you. I'm bringing it up.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
That deals is and that and this and the zombie. Actually, wait.
Dead.
Can I do that HP change?
Had like 27 fire damage.
Well, let's see. How's con save work? Oh, yeah. Zombie turns into a bunch of ashes.
Yay!
Yay!
Arizona, it's your turn.
Indra's dead.
Alright, well, I guess that's the important question. Is she dead, or is she unconscious?
It's
She
power
looks dead,
word
dead.
kill.
Oh, power word kill. Yeah, she's gone. She's
Oh,
gone.
power word kill. Jeez. Yeah, that explains it.
I'm pretty sure Gwen has the I'm pretty sure Gwen has the cup with Revivify or whatever it is. So as long as she get,
I have a scroll of Revivify.
yeah, that's good. That's good. As long as you get to her within the next 6 rounds, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Thankfully, he should only have 1 charge of that, so we're all good.
Unless you get somebody else. Get him.
And I am going to dash to basically chase him into the corner.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Katai, it's your turn.
Okay, am I still in range of this guy? Nope, I should be. So what I'm gonna do, against my better judgment, I'm going to use Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
All 3 on Dimitri.
Get him.
Okay.
Once again, against my better judgment.
Oh! Double that 20!
How the heck is that even possible?
Yeah.
Damn,
That second
Katai.
one. Roll the
It's
additional set
magic.
of dice on that
It's
second one.
magic.
Only the first 2 hit, though.
Yeah.
It's all things considered, I don't really care.
Okay, so that
Massive hit.
12 plus
And 21 on the second one.
12 plus 21.
Utai's not happy.
The critical table says, actually, that's not even going to be necessary.
Dead.
Next for
So
2d6.
Dimitri, are you going to have him say some things before he dies?
Oh my god! Woo! Yutai is the event MVP.
See? Perfectly balanced.
Just a moment. I have it somewhere.
This isn't the end.
Ow, 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 on it.
I'm on fire.
Do.
Wait, Yutai still has the ring on, right?
He does.
Yep.
So it's a non-lethal kill. Non-lethal takedown.
Well, he's gonna say this before you kill or knock him out anyway. He says, it doesn't matter what you do, though. Once Father releases the Taras power and steals it, you are all doomed. And we know where it is.
Is it Taras gettable?
Taras?
And then he falls unconscious.
Okay.
I need to know. It is very important.
They're
Silence
scary.
is up at the moment, isn't it?
More importantly.
I was going to drop it on my turn.
Okay. Let's see. You have some ads to deal with before we end. So, zombies. This one zombie, he's going to attempt to avenge his friends against the snake.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Let's see.
The snake's AC is 12.
He misses. How does he drop primary weapon again?
He doesn't. He doesn't have a weapon.
His arm falls off.
Glenn, it's your turn.
Okay, oh dear.
I wasn't able to use heat metal. Oh well.
Right, I am going to rush over here behind this pillar and try to get to Indra as much as possible. Meanwhile, this snake is also going to constrict this other zombie.
This unfortunate zombie is constricted and takes a bunch of damage, but it's
14.
still up.
But it's missing an arm and also...
Yep. The Iron Golem moves forward on these skeletons over here. I think a 32 hits. What do you guys think?
Yep.
Both of those. Oh yeah, they don't exist anymore. Hikari, it's your turn.
We need to get those other skeletons out of the way, please.
What can I do? I wanted to use heat metal on Dimitri. I'm sad. Okay, well, let's see.
Now explode the skeletons.
If I can, I might try to take another shot at him with this post again. What the heck? I'm going to follow Gwen, I guess? Yeah.
I'm behind a pillar. So I don't get shot at by skeletons.
Wait.
This might make more sense if I show you something. Story sections. You see, Dream drew the throne room area.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are ribcage bones.
Ah, so I'm hiding behind one of the bones. Okay.
Gross. Okay. I want to hide behind Jelly.
Hide behind Jelly.
Hide behind Jelly?
Yep.
Jelly's a big snake.
And
You
then
are hiding behind Jelly.
I like this big snake. Besides the other stupid snake. And I'm going to take a shot at the skeletons that are still in the corners post. So another explosive bolt. And let's see if it'll work this time. Yay!
Yay!
Over here?
Yes.
Do you have a specific target?
Middle.
The middle one?
Yep.
You hit.
Yay!
Kaboom!
That deals that much. And then they get to Dex save, which they managed to do. All of them. I'm sorry.
At least it did some damage.
The zombie is still recovering from losing its arm.
Also being constricted. Also, are these zombies in the fire dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about them.
Dead.
But they are most definitely dead by now.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're incinerated.
They just slowly burn to ash.
It's the world's turn. Nothing of interest happens. Bar, it's your turn.
Alright, so first things first, I'm going to drop silence, as I said I was going to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Indra, and I'm gonna start carrying her over to where Gwen is. But as I'm carrying her, now I want you guys to give me a second here, and trust me, this will make sense once I've said it. While he's walking, Bar is going to say, "Can I eat Indra?" That is a joke.
Absolutely not. I have a strong
I said to
vibe.
let me finish. Did you not hear me? I was saying something and you interrupted.
Oh.
Let me try again. Can I eat Indra? That was a joke.
Oh.
That's a terrible joke. And
It's not a nice joke.
So I'm assuming I can move my full feet while carrying her? Or am I reduced?
I think it's a strength check.
We'll go with a strength check. Make a strength check.
Oh, wait, hold on. Indra's got something.
Yep.
But yeah, that was the thing. It, like I said, you need to wait for the punchline for that one. Because if you interrupt it, then it's just Bard being
I'm sorry.
terrible.
I overreacted.
Without me saying the punchline, it's just Bard being a terrible person, and he's not that kind of person. He was just trying to.
Don't make a joke about my fucking death. Can you at least be less predictable about it? She would say if she wasn't dead.
I'm a gloom stalker. I can probably see her. No, not really, but we can say Bars can see her because.
Like I say, you probably get that far.
All right. Bar's just gonna say, Bar's just gonna look to the body and then say, "If you don't want me making jokes about your death, don't die."
Tell that to Indra when she wakes up.
I am telling her. Her ghost is right
What?
there.
The skeleton.
He points to the air. Her ghost is right
What?
there.
He kind of looks around like, where?
Gwen doesn't see anything.
Moving on.
So, these skeletons are going to take shots at the next closest person.
Uncanny dodge.
The second one,
You can only
Actually,
dodge one, you know.
Yeah.
it has to hit you first.
You only get one reaction of 10.
Sorry.
Out of all 6 of them, only 1 hits.
Ow!
I mean, you can uncanny dodge that
It
one.
deals a whole 3 piercing damage.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now.
And then these 2 over here are going to make pathetic attempts to kill this golem, which they fail because
just-
it's a golem.
Yeah, it was just take off of its iron armor.
Desdemona, it's your turn.
Doesn't want to quickly. I take a free action to tell Arizal, run Dimitri through, and then using this as a focal point, I cast Shatter.
Okay.
What level? Damn it.
Okay.
Swear.
Sorry, slip. Oh, shoot. I lost a thing.
Oh no.
I'll cast it at level 2.
Okay.
Undo.
It's wrong.
I don't
I
think
need
sneak
to make
attack.
a con save.
I don't think sneak attack applies for spells.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to take that off.
I don't
Ignore
blame
it.
you. It's probably something that you've just forgot to remove.
Yeah.
Just forget it.
Actually, I didn't even know that applies to spells.
I think it applies to anything, any attack.
Well, moving on.
They are all still there. Unfortunately.
So they.
But you managed to knock loose a couple fingers. Of each of them.
Yep.
This one looks like it's having a bad day. Indra is dead. Mitri is unconscious.
The ogres are dead.
Bar, you see the ghost of Indra trying to kill the skeletons.
But can't.
I do not think that will work. And a Bar just says, and all you see is Bar turning and speaking to what seems to be the skeletons. I do not think that will work.
Bar's perception is so high, he can see the ghosts in the world.
No, that would
See
be
the
Neku's.
ethereal plane.
No, that would be
Hikari
Neku's.
just kind of glances from behind Joey, like, who are you talking to?
Indra.
Arizal, it's your turn.
I'd say we just got about wrapped up. So
Yeah, we
You
can
gonna kill Dimitri?
just say they're all dead, Brian.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair.
Does Gwen
You killed
get
all
to?
of them.
Gwen's
Do you run
probably...
Dimitri through?
Hold on.
Gwen's probably gonna revive Indra too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
Are
the
you
plan.
going to use the cup thing or the scroll? Because
I'm using the scroll of Revivify.
I know you have the cup thing, and I think it's in your inventory.
It's not in my inventory. I have
know
the
it's in
scroll of
someone's
Revivify though.
inventory. We can figure that out later. You
Alright.
cast Revivify either with the scroll or with that, and it works. And Indra is alive. With one hit
Barely,
point.
but she's alive.
Yay!
But yeah, what Arizel is going to, he's going to use Lightbringer to basically bash Dimitri's head in.
Okay, yeah, Dimitri's dead.
Oh, no, hold on.
I
And
wouldn't
he's
know.
also
I've never died.
he's also expending his last second level spell slot to do 48 damage to the corpse.
Okay.
Overkill!
Let's see, so that's and
It's an advantage.
yeah, he's dead. He's very dead.
Wait. Arizel had advantage. That means he does.
Yeah.
And he might get a crit, so we gotta roll that again. No.
He already had.
I'm kidding.
it only
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. Alright, well, with that said and done, Arizel starts looting Dimitri's corpse.
You notice that he has a wand that says, "Hey, you should attune to me. Then we can take over the world."
Bar's gonna sit Indra in a square, and a small little snail is just gonna sort of appear on her head, and he's gonna say, "Sit here for about." Let me actually check how long it lasts. Really quick.
Healing spirit lasts for about
Sit here for 1 minute.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute.
2, 3, 4, 5.
But yeah, after that, Arizel just puts the wand into his backpack to look at later, and he keeps looting Dimitri's corpse.
You notice that his armor is not made of iron.
What's it made out of?
Living flesh?
Ew.
Well, that is...
It's whatever it is definitely magical.
That is unsettling. He pokes the armor.
In fact, Desdemona, you take a look at this armor and you realize that it is made by... Just a moment. The armor was definitely made by Dorian.
Dorian's craftsmanship, no doubt.
Your brother is capable of making such abominations as this?
You know Dimitri as a death cleric. My elder brother, Dorian, he's an extremely powerful necromancer, and was known to perform questionable experiments. No doubt, Dimitri was a willing guinea pig.
Oh no.
If you want to break it in half, go ahead. But-
Boss starts digging into one of the bone piles.
The one looks at you
Killers.
"Yeah,
Killers.
nothing personal. He was just the one that was using me. Would you like to attune to me?
No.
Then you can use that spell too."
Oh, no.
Indra, I understand. If all things
Why?
considered, you probably should break that thing.
So why is Indra talking to a wand?
Because the wand is speaking back.
Yeah.
It talks.
Oh,
It has a
speaking.
skull on it, and the skull, like the mouth opens and shuts on the skull as it's talking.
Nope. Ikari turns to walk away, then looks over the bar. What?
Are you sure? This room's pretty small and you could hit your head on the ceiling.
I think that's the point.
Ikari kind of tilts her head, curious at Bar what he said about the bone marrow. She goes, "Yeah, you have to eat everything.
Okay.
Go to waste. We know that."
Good.
No questions. I'm turning Jelly back to.
I
Yeah,
shall
but-
commence
but-
the positive reinforcement. And he lifts up a hand and places it on your head. The positive reinforcement has concluded. And then he goes back to digging.
Ikari blinks a little lost, and then she looks kind of like, "Okay." Was that him trying to pat my head?
Alright, well, with that said and done, whatever's left of Dimitri's corpse, Arizel picks up.
Okay.
However, if there's a woman that's looking for a weapon that's on Dimitri, something he would carry with him often.
The dagger?
Apparently, he switched to a dagger at some point in time. Or if you want to investigate the throne, you might see a mace, but it looks like it's been eons since it was last touched.
I grabbed the mace. You need some tender loving care, but at least we got this back.
What is that?
West of Haven, there's a cemetery. And that cemetery is a mausoleum dedicated to our mothers. In that mausoleum, there's an entryway to a secret passage that leads up to the castle. However, it can only be opened by the weapons of all the children of Malik Grigorov. All seven of us.
And I imagine that weapon right there is
one of the keys. Which means we have Azrael's sword, Lysander's lute, Octavius's axe, Ozul's rapier. She struggles as she tries to remember. I think Dorian had a dagger, but I haven't seen him use any weapons for a long time. I may have to examine this. I may have to examine the crypt when we get back.
Well, with all that said and done, I believe we should start to leave. We need to set up a pyre for your brother here to make sure that nothing is left.
Indeed.
But yeah, Arizel makes a point of specifying that that he needs to burn the body, and he says to everyone, "We cannot allow your brother or otherwise to resurrect him."
Bar pokes his head out of the bone pillar that he's currently in, and he says, "I can eat him if you want."
I wouldn't recommend it, Bar. It's probably he's probably diseased.
I've eaten worse.
Hikari looks a little troubled that doesn't want to seem to be talking about her own brother like this in such a nonchalant way, calling him out words. She looks a little uncomfortable.
The offer remains regardless. And then he turns and once more only his tail is visible.
Okay.
Well, it is a good idea, but unfortunately we have to burn him to the point where there is nothing left but ash.
Are you going to take the armor from him?
Yeah, just strip him of everything and then just stop burning him. When we leave, obviously, we're not starting a fire indoors. Are you insane?
Indra, do you want to light the pyre?
Indra is typing.
So I agree.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
Oh, Hikari.
Something tells I need to have a talk with those two.
Perhaps,
Hey.
but
Everybody has different takes on families.
Yep.
This is just a little disturbing for Hikari, that's all.
Yeah.
Arizal puts a comforting hand on Desdemona's shoulders, and he says, "When we get back to the castle, perhaps you should comfort them a little." Yes.
The trouble is, how can I explain to them why I wanted my brother dead?
I'm not entirely sure how, but well, I wish you the best of luck. And he gives her a small kiss on the cheek as he carries the dead body out.
Brain,
Mm-hmm.
do I find any bone marrow?
Very bold.
You found some really old bone marrow.
Yes.
I don't think bone marrow ever gets old.
It's like delicious for how old you would think it would be
Bone
or
marrow is
something.
disgusting. It's something
Yeah.
that some people really like to eat.
I know dogs really like to eat it.
It's alright, but it's
It's got no flavor and it's just kind of gross.
it's kind of crunchy, if that makes sense.
I've had it like once or twice, but anyway, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Alright, before we leave, I want to make one last Arcana check because I'm still curious about this darn circle.
So Bar emerges, well, you roll that. Bar emerges from the bone pillar with just this big handful of white stuff. That is the marrow.
Arizal looks over to him and he says, "You look like a particularly happy camper."
You could tell.
Well, you just dug through a giant bone and you came out with the marrow, so I assume you are content.
I am quite pleased, yes.
Well then, we could put that on some steak when we get back. Some flavoring.
Thank you.
And we leave.
Okay.
Gwen is still a little concerned about this circle, but otherwise just leaves it be.
Okay. Does anyone walk through the circle?
No.
On the way out.
No.
Okay.
I can use mage. I can use mage hand to activate it.
I mean, Bar is one to follow directions, and the directions do say to stand there.
Somebody grab the lizard.
This is what Gwen has been able to discern by using her arcane abilities.
Or really lack of. Lack of arcane knowledge.
You do see Bar staring at the circle, but he's still holding his marrow.
Kitai's making an Arcana check.
Oh, this is a glyph of warding.
Ah. Don't.
This in particular looks like it's set up to cast an additional spell.
Don't.
It's a ward. I wouldn't step on that.
But it says to step on it.
No.
If you do, you could trigger something dangerous.
Alright. And Bar just wanders towards the exit.
If I know anything about glyphs of warning, is that they will either explode or they will summon demons. You never know with a glyph of warning.
Yeah, after that sudden power would kill it.
Want me to just move you out of the place?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'll move you over to the whiteboard, I think.
Only one of us died. That's pretty good.
I gotta
Because-
hand it to Indra, treating death like the slap on the wrist it is in D&D.
Yep.
It is a slap on the wrist.
It is.
If I recall correctly, someone wanted to do something when they got outside.
Yep, turn into a friggin' dinosaur.
Meanwhile, Desmona is going to make a pyre with dead branches.
Okay.
Airzel helps, obviously.
Why is that?
Bring Wedge! Bring Wedge out! Wedge!
The wand comes to a realization of what you're doing and says, "That's not gonna work, you know. I'll just come back."
Indra is now a dinosaur and is too dumb to understand what it's talking about.
Stick talk, stick annoying, eat stick, ugh ugh.
Too dumb or too pissed?
Too dumb and pissed.
Indrasaurus Rex.
Yes. Too dumb or too pissed? Yes.
Make your attack rolls against the wand.
To T-Rex.
The stat block should be available somewhere. Under players other.
Other T-Rex.
You managed to create a crack. It looks like it might need additional work.
Choose again.
She's just gonna keep eating it.
Oops.
I'm assuming she's just gonna keep chewing, so in which case, the wand breaks. The pieces fall to the ground and turn into dust.
Yep.
And the dust is blown away.
You might want to wash your mouth out, Ninja.
Roar.
He goes over and starts drinking from the lake.
I wouldn't drink from the lake if I were you.
He doesn't care. She's a T-Rex.
If that's what she does.
Oh, by the way, you level up.
Yay!
Let's see. I actually don't remember the exact experience.
Let me look it up real quick.
Let's see. So it was 17. And...
Mine is 48,000? Yep, 48,000.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies. 3, 2.
Oh.
Reroll natural ones, don't worry.
Yeah. There we go. The feature Triple Dream.
Okay, so that'd be like.
I get a new spell. I get a new feat. Magical ambush.
Yeah, I just get new spell. Heck yeah.
So,
Anyway, you guys continue heading back to the castle, right?
not before we burn Dimitri's body.
Okay, you burned Dimitri's body, and then you head back to the castle, right?
Right.
Well, then Indra ate what was left of the corpse.
Okay.
It was to be ash.
Yeah.
Or basically, once you're done doing whatever you're doing, you head back to the castle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You travel back to the castle, and on the way, you encounter a certain scene.
Oh no.
There are
my-
pieces
Big
of a stone
no.
golem scattered on the ground.
Big no.
I'm gonna examine the remains.
Kari looks like
Uh,
she's gonna cry.
I'm sure they can rebuild him.
While you are investigating the remains, you notice that some of it just starts
I'm just gonna make
floating
a
off the
perception.
ground.
What'd you say, Brain?
You notice that one of the parts of the remains just starts floating off of the ground. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Do we have time for this?
We have 30 minutes roughly. I'm sure we took a long rest.
Probably do this
afterwards.
fairly quickly.
Why do we have to fight it? Wait, did it destroy Biggs?
Okay, let's see over here. It would be this.
Where is it?
Biggs! I'm
Biggs.
sad. Biggs! Wait, where's Wedge?
Wedge should be following us behind, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah, Bar says, or she's working on her leveling up, so she can't roll initiative.
I have a thing. I did it.
Brain? I made
Yeah?
a mistake. I forgot made a mistake. I was trying to roll Bartholomew's initiative, and it gave it to me. Yeah.
Okay, so you got...
A 6.
Yeah, you were not expecting this.
Yeah.
I rolled perception. Do I spot anything else?
You can't see anything.
Oh dear. Something is invisible and I don't like this.
So it's the world's turn. And
Something weird happens.
nothing. It was almost interesting. It's Bar's turn.
I'm still doing my level up. You'll have to give me a second.
Alright, my bad.
I have to pick spells.
We'll
and
come
I didn't
back to you
know
later.
we were about to go into combat. Otherwise, I would have held off.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's my fault. What does Bartholomew do? Actually, you know what? All of you guys are surprised. You were not expecting this.
Yeah.
Does that sound fair?
Did we take a long rest afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. This is all the way back to the castle, so you probably had a extended rest.
Adra says she can't be surprised.
Her turn isn't yet. When I said mostly when I said that, I meant like everyone else. So, Desdemona, this object that floated up in the air, just like it's hurled at you,
Yeah.
and it hits you.
Uncanny dodge.
You're surprised.
You uncanny dodge for bludgeoning damage.
Oh wait, wait, I'm surprised.
Yeah, you're surprised.
Oh, dang it.
You can't take reactions if you're surprised.
So I
Sorry.
do take the damage. Dang
You
it.
take 4 bludgeoning.
I have alert, so I can't get surprised.
Oh,
I'm
you have.
pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I need to finish my sheet. I'm nearly done.
Okay.
And it hits. Since Bartholomew's right next to me, it must hit him too, right?
No.
See, I have alert.
Okay. What do you do, Bar?
All right, so
I'll have you go before I do the remainder of the attacks.
Okay. Do I have any direction of where they are or anything?
I did roll perception.
Whatever you're up against, it seems to be invisible.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are you sure we have enough time to think on an invisible thing?
Huh.
Did I see where the attack came from?
One of the rocks from the remains of the golem just floated up and flew into Desdemona's face.
Alright, I'm gonna move over. And then I'm gonna cast... Actually, hold on, what have I got on me?
Oh.
No, I better not. I'm gonna take one of my pints of oil, so that becomes 8 plants. And I'm gonna cast Conjure Barrage on all the stones.
Okay.
So, every stone, if they fail that, will be covered in oil.
Okay then.
And they'll take,
Which direction is it? Are you shooting?
the golem.
Directly at the golem.
Oh, at the golem?
It's a 60-foot cone. I mean, it's pretty difficult that pretty unlikely that I'm gonna miss anything.
Okay. So you're shooting south then? Let's see. So they need to make a dex save, which they failed.
Okay? I can move back if you want.
You see ghostly figures covered in oil.
Uh-oh. Yes.
It's 60 feet, by the way, Brain, so it's longer than that. That was just to give you an idea of the direction.
Okay.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Oh, so that's actually just the measurement. Okay.
It goes like from all the way like that or something.
Okay.
Like I can move
So yeah,
farther
you
back.
uncovered those ones.
So like I can move back and then cast it to get the same effect.
Okay.
Like I can move
In that
here and then
case-
cast.
Just a moment. Can you cast it more than once in a turn?
No, it costs an action.
Okay. So that first one uncovered these
But I
three.
still have my other actions.
Okay.
I didn't take the attacked action, but I do still have a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and go. Where was I? I think I was here, so I think I can go to here. That's my turn.
Okay. So that one already attacked. This one attacks Bar, who needs to make a contested charisma check.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait, that's a saving throw, sorry.
You succeeded, so nothing happened.
Okay.
Wow, you must have low charisma.
Pick this one. levitates up a rock and hurls it at Desdemona, who is actually no wait, it hurls it at Bar. Because Bar
It's the only one who was not
looks
surprised.
dangerous. He takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
This one also grabs the rock and it throws it at Gwen.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Let's see. So you take 12 bludgeoning damage,
I just lost 2.
and you lose 3 of your teeth have been crushed.
Ah. No. I'm gonna have this by the time at the end of this one.
This one throws an object, another stone at Desdemona, which deals 3 bludgeoning damage. Indra is going to rage so she can participate. I assume.
Yes.
I noticed that during this time that there is a distant rumbling of thunder.
Hmm.
You hit.
Great Weapon Master.
Let's see. So that is this and
29.
it looks like it could be. Oh, it's 29.
Yes.
Yeah. So you dispel. You hit the spirit, and then it like passes because you have Ripper's kindness in the radius.
Going up against the other one.
Okay. With advantage, that hits. How much is that?
25.
Yeah, you do the same with this one too.
Friggin'.
And she's got one more.
Yeah, one
Uh-huh.
more.
Indra's OP.
She still died though, so not completely.
Well, level 10, it's actually pretty normal.
I think
Once
we're
you
level
start
9?
getting to level
Not
level
10.
9, I'm sorry. Once you start getting to higher levels, it becomes more like this.
She only died.
Yeah, she used her bonus to rage.
She only died
Okay.
with the Power Word kill.
It's the world's turn. Nothing good just happens. Bar, it's your turn.
You skipped my turn.
You were surprised.
Yeah, we're all surprised except for Bar and Indra.
Alright.
Bar, it's your turn.
Can you eat a ghost?
No, you can't. He's tried. I'm going to step back and then do another 60-foot cone.
Okay. Before you step back, something attacks you.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
You take 11 force damage,
Okay.
and then you do your cone, I assume.
Yep,
Which
and oil once again.
reveals why you were attacked.
Oil once again, so that brings me down to 7.
Alright, they need to make a dex save.
We have a fire mage. They're all on fire. They're all oiled up, I mean.
Oh boy.
Is that all your turn then?
So that was the only other one?
So you can tell at the moment.
Alright, then yeah.
Unless you were paying attention and keeping count of things.
What? I don't.
If Bars was somehow keep counting how many attacks there were.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Bartholomew, it's your turn.
I mean, he can use his echolocation to figure out where they are. With perception. He has advantage with perception for hearing.
But it takes an action.
I don't think it can do. He can do that because he's a familiar.
No, you can still do that, you just can't attack.
We'll let him do it.
Okay. Let me just bring up his sheet then.
He has advantage on perception checks that require hearing.
Yeah, he uses echolocation.
Make his perception check roll.
I'll have to make it for him because he does have a character sheet, but yeah, I have to roll it.
Has
for him.
advantage. There seems to be another one in this direction. I'm not sure how it conveys that to you, though.
It's Bartholomew squeaks.
He's flying around it.
Yep. Oh, come on! Don't. My mouse is being. My touchpad is being buggy again.
Oh no.
Hang on. Curses! Move. Brain, can you move Bartholomew to where it is?
Where the invisible thing is.
Yeah. Thank you.
He thinks it's about here.
Thank you. And that's Bartholomew's turn. He just circles around.
Glenn, it's your turn.
Ah, my teeth. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. Now I'm mad. I am so mad. I can cast Call Lightning on this guy.
Poor unfortunate soul gets to make a dex save. That one passes too.
Yay.
I'm gonna go behind this tree.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I looked at things and then realized things, and then that'd be. It's still out. I'm sorry.
And I'm just gonna go behind this tree. And cover my mouth.
The ghost thing grabs actually, it comes over here, and Bar gets to make another contested charisma check.
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Wow. Surprisingly, nothing happens again.
Ha.
He's too dense to even notice.
This goes over here, and Desdemona gets to make a contested charisma check.
Oh no, invisible. Oh, she's reloading roll 20. You didn't make it for her.
I'm back.
Oh.
I just got my sheet up and I forgot to myself. So just straight charisma?
Yep, straight charisma.
Oh.
So, Desdemona, you feel something like pick you up, and
Oh,
then
God. It's telekinesis. No.
it chucks you into Hikari.
Ah!
Let's see.
Just want to get off. You're too heavy.
I'm not fat.
15.
You're big. You're taller than me. I didn't say you were fat.
I'm guessing I'm over here now.
Yes. You take 4 bludgeoning damage, and so does Hikari.
Ow.
Are they both prone? Oh god.
Why did you do that?
It's not my fault. Something lifted me.
Okay, so this one is going to make the same charisma thing against Indra. He gets to make a contested charisma check. It picks her up and chucks her 30 feet into the air.
Oh god.
And then she falls to the ground and takes...
Wait, she has the ring of feather falling.
Oh, she does!
So it does nothing.
Yay! Seriously,
It does nothing!
Tries to throw her in the air and then she just slowly just glides back down. Like, that's it.
she glides back down like flipping the double bird at it.
One of those birds has the ring of feather fall on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona, it's your turn.
Alright. Clearly we're dealing with invisible enemies here.
One of them is invisible.
No, there's clearly multiple going on.
No. I only sense 3.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but can't waste my turn anymore. So I'm going to use one of my new 3rd level spells and
Ooh.
cast Daylight.
Ooh.
And I am
Any
casting
particular
it.
target?
I'm casting it on my Lightbringer mace.
Okay.
Hang on, give me
You
a
hear
minute.
the shrieks of many ghosts.
Bright light.
I
The
nearly
light
went with that
is
spell, funnily enough. But it was either that or Barrage, and I figured getting something ranged would be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, leave Daylight to me. I'm the one who can prepare it.
Yeah.
I don't have a leveled up Hikari for 9 yet.
I also have daylight, and I also have a daylight orb. That's a friggin' orb.
Okay.
So. Anyway.
Is that all your turn, Arizel?
So, does that reveal anything, or?
No, but it seems to inconvenience them.
Alright, well, at least it's inconveniencing them, that's good.
It's
That's
Indra's
yeah,
turn.
that's my word.
He is floating down. From 30 feet in the air.
You know, I'm thinking Indra's like in that pose that Link is in when he does a down air on Smash.
Yep, pretty much. That's a great weapon
You
master.
liberate
I
that
think.
one too.
And then glides over to the other one.
Bouncing on heads. If that's great weapon master, then I don't think that's enough.
Oh.
That one is though. You put that one out of its misery too.
Yay.
I'm not even gonna bother looking at the numbers.
30. Yep.
Hikari, it's your turn.
There's one thing missing. Where is it?
Ugh. I'm trying to get her sheet leveled up. I can't get to it now either. Great.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Doesn't want to point to Bartholomew, who's circling right under where Bartholomew is.
Okay, so let's see. What am I gonna do? I suppose wherever I'm gonna move here, wherever Bartholomew is, I'm going to mock. See if I can mock it. Whatever it is.
Okay.
It probably moved since then.
Possible.
I bet you're miserable because you're so ugly.
But it can hear you.
It can't hear me, and I'm yelling out, "What you coward! Just hiding. Show yourself. Not man enough to face us, or ghoul enough to face us."
It failed its save. And it has a sad face, but you can't see it.
I can still feel it. I just know it worked. I'm just like, I know it worked.
Desdemona, it's your turn.
Well, first I get off a hickory.
Thank you.
And I go over to where Bartholomew is. Looking underneath, I want to take And this is going to give me disadvantage, but
So, before you enter that space, you feel the presence of something in that space.
what?
Swing around.
Do you attack it?
Yes, I swing.
You swing! With disadvantage because you can't see it.
It's also disadvantage too, whatever it is.
Yep.
15.
15 hits!
Alright. Holy!
Even still.
Oh,
You don't get sneak attack on disadvantage though.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, just
You get green flame blade though.
So that's like
You do.
18. 18 damage.
Yeah, I thought he had green flame blade on there.
I think we had you turn it off for something else.
No, it's checked.
Oh,
I'll roll.
sneak fire. Okay, that's right.
Oh.
That's 6. Yeah.
Okay. You hear a hiss come from the air. Katai, it's your turn.
Alright, magic missile time.
Magic missiles. They never miss.
You know what? I'm just gonna spare you the time of clicking that. You hit. And you release the last one from its captivity. After carefully inspecting the area, you don't see any more.
Or you don't sense anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And Gwen is
But
just leaning against a tree in pain.
In the distance, you see something that looks like an abnormal thunderstorm in the direction of Haven.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, before we head out, Arizel comes over to Gwen, and how many points would it take to help regrow her teeth, or just
It would probably require a regeneration spell.
fuck's sake. Alright, well, I can just give you like 5 lay on hands to, I don't know, repair whatever damage in your mouth there is.
Okay.
So you guys head back to the castle?
Well, Desdemona's examining Biggs first to see if he can be repaired.
He is in multiple pieces. And there doesn't seem to be any magic animating it left.
no.
Desdemona looks to Hickory. I'm sorry. They got him.
Her lip trembles a bit. She looks like she really is going to cry.
Where's our iron golem, by the way?
I forgot to spawn it.
Well, real quick before they go, she goes over and she takes a piece that she can carry and puts it in her bag.
Okay.
As a memento.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's keep moving.
And something about that
Okay.
storm tells me we better hurry back to Haven.
Hikari's not happy anymore. Her good moods are kind of gone now after what happened with Dismo's brother, and then now with losing Biggs. She's very, very upset.
So, you get to the throne room. So I guess you're returning to the castle first, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
But
it's
we-
night. And after you enter the castle, you start to hear the sound of rain falling outside. So Ozula is here. He says, "Oh, hi, welcome back. What did you guys find out?"
Desdemona holds up Dimitri's mace.
Oh, you took care of him?
Yes. he's dead for good. We burned him, and then as punishment for killing her, Indra ate him. She points to Indra.
She looks just fine.
I wish I had
She-
had a bite. He looked quite delicious.
We also, well, we also took his armor and anything else he had on him. Desdemona believes that the armor he was wearing was the product of Dorian, correct?
Yes.
Ozil takes a look at it. He's like, yeah, this is definitely his work.
There's more. Right before he finally died, Dimitri mentioned told us what Father was going to do. He's going to summon a Tarask and steal its power.
Ozil gives you this kind of like astonished look. It's like, what? Is that even possible?
I don't know, but it's clear he's gone off the deep end. And if he does summon a Tarask, then we're done for either way.
He says, now that I think about it, I don't recall much about it back in the day. Father did mention some plot to steal the power of the Tarask. This happened a little bit before your incident. So I don't know much more. I do remember overhearing him say that he suspects it is in Sakuramura.
What?
Desdemona's eyes widen in surprise. Are you certain?
It's what they figured.
But he commanded Dorian to light the village ablaze.
Apparently they didn't succeed.
Guy looks upset.
Speaking in a lisp.
Desdemona gestures to the twins, discreetly to Ozul. Those two are from that village. Try and comfort them or something.
He realizes this and he's like, well, from what I've heard, I think they have it sealed there or something. I don't know much about it though. You would probably need to inquire of them about it. And then a moment later, Joseph comes in the door. He's like soaking wet, and he says, just a moment. I know it's here somewhere. He says, well, that was kind of frightful outside. I don't recommend going outside. Well, I was traveling with, and you notice that he has a messenger bag on him.
What's going on?
He says, while I was traveling to deliver this, I encountered a wraith with a handful of specters. My escort was not ready for such a fight, so we just booked it. Two of the specters were especially hostile, and I understand that why now the locals are afraid of going out in the dark as of late.
Yeah, that's
It seems to be
understandable.
tied to this thunderstorm. Which reminds me, he opens the flap on the messenger bag and says, "We're safe, you can come out now." And then Sarah Furball appears.
No.
And she's about to shake off all the water on her, and then she's like, "Friends!"
Hey!
And she comes over and tackles Hikari.
Oh.
Hikari was kind of also thought she didn't expect that. She just kind of lays on the.
You now have
on
a
her
wet,
face.
jabby, wet Fennec fox in your arm.
She's licking
It
your
smells
face.
like that dog.
Hikari just looks very unamused. She goes, "I didn't miss you."
She starts licking your face, and she looks at you curiously, and then starts growling.
No. She got her voice back.
Risa looks over, she's like, "Oh," and then she resumes licking your face.
Hikari's too tired and too upset to deal with it. So she just kind of just tilts her head and just lets Letha lick her face with it.
And then she
Aw.
goes after Katai next.
Oh.
And then after greeting Katai, she goes after Mommy. Because she's
Hey,
closer.
I miss you.
At this point, Desdemona looks to Ozul. We'll explain about the little one later. But for now, let's get some rest. I hope the servants have prepared the appropriate bed chambers.
And you hear Joseph say, "By the way, it appears that she has completed her training, and I was hired to bring her here. She got her here safe, though. Just don't go outside while it's dark for the time being until you figure out what's going on."
Yeah,
And
none of us
Ozul?
are planning on that.
If you have any villagers that are in the castle, don't have them go home until it's light outside. And Ozul's like, "Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea." And then Joseph leaves.
And yet he goes out and leaves.
I'm pretty sure he can teleport.
Oh yeah, he teleports, by the way.
Well, we all had a very eventful couple of days, so I say we should all just turn in for the night.
Yeah, I agree.
Hikari gives a bit of a stubborn look as she goes, "I want to know more about this Tarask."
Me too. Especially if our home's involved.
Arizal sighs. No one
As
knows
if-
much about Tarasks. The only thing we do know, they are very dangerous.
Yeah, Hikari goes, "I know that, but surely one of you has to know how it involves our home."
Desdemona sighs. Since the Tarask was on her family crest, she knows a bit more about this.
Yeah. And then Hikari also looks a little more stubbornly to this one. She goes, "And how can you just talk about your family like you do? I don't get it."
First, you have to understand that Dimitri had hurt, along with the rest of my family, save for Azul, hurt me a great deal a long time ago. It involves destroying Haven.
Well, family isn't exactly bound by blood, so to speak.
No, but they feasted on the blood of every single mortal that was living in Haven ages ago.
They killed a whole city full of people. They killed a whole city's worth of people?
Yes. And all because Ozul and I were fond of them.
All those people killed out of spite?
Because they're evil.
Just like Set.
They're worse.
I think we should talk about this another time because we're all very tired, and I need to find someone who knows regeneration.
I agree. I suggest we all get a good meal and retire for the night. I'll inform you about the Tarask in the morning.
Hikari just kind of looks downward stubbornly, but also upset, but doesn't really know what to say. So she just kind of just gets a little huff and then walks out.
No.
Believe me, if I told you everything right now, you'll be having nightmares.
I think
She just looks over her shoulder and she goes, "It's going to be a first time."
Oh.
And she like quickly like kind of like rubs her eyes furiously and then keeps walking out. Yeah, she don't know where she doesn't know where she's walking. She just walks.
Kataya wordlessly follows after her.
Yeah, you should probably go after her.
So, does Hikari walk into that pillar?
No, she's walking around.
Okay, just making sure. You said you did. She did.
I said walking out. She doesn't know where she's walking. She's just walking to near the door she could.
Okay.
She's mad. Yeah, so she's just walking out. She don't care.
So, you open the door. And there is someone on the other side. I don't remember which one I had marked with red.
It's Wedge.
Do you remember which one was red?
No. I just remember Wedge.
I think it was the angry one.
I guess Snape's just like, "Are you okay, little one?"
She just gives a small little like pout up to him. She goes, "Excuse me."
Would a ride help?
Her ears just twitch just slightly, even though they're lowered on her head, and she looks conflicted for a second, and then she wants to say something, and she just, "Thank you."
So is she riding or not?
No.
Okay.
She's too upset. She's not. Nothing's gonna cheer up over the moment. She just needs to get out of it for a bit.
Okay. So I guess those two leave or something?
Yep.
At least Hikari just kind of goes in the direction she recalled the room they slept in before.
So Azul, while thinking, he says, "You know, that what I heard from that guy, that actually kind of makes sense. There's been reports of people missing lately while there is thunderstorms out."
I wonder if that's Father's work too.
It would not surprise me.
Well, it's best we get some rest and get to work on that in the morning.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before we end?
No, that's
I'm typing it out now. It's the usually face section with my teeth.
I think they're called dentists, and that's out of character.
No. They're gone. They've broken loose.
Azul looks at it, it's like, there might be some priests in the temple who could cast Regenerate for you.
I want to
They
go
would
outside.
likely charge a bit.
I'll deal with it tomorrow.
A servant comes in and leads Gwen to a room next to the garden.
Okay.
Another takes Indra to a room near the armory.
Mm-hmm.
A group of servants find the twins and lead them to a room that is near Fern and Flora's room.
And is that everything?
I think,
just everyone just going to their rooms?
I think Bar just wanders around. I don't know.
Bar sleeps on top of a pillar somewhere.
Yeah, I think everyone's just going to bed.
Bar gets arrested
Bashing
by
him.
the police. You can hear them in the background.
Oh,
Nah,
really?
not really. He just sleeps in a corner somewhere.
Cue the Sunny in Philadelphia music. Bar gets arrested by the police.
Oh no.
Anything else other than the text RP that's going on real quick?
Not really.
You guys want to convert that into speech since there's no one else speaking?
I was gonna start a conversation, but it's probably gonna take a while, so I think that'll be it.
Well, alright then. Thank you all for coming. We will see you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you forced on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path.